Hello everybody, it's King back here with another video. Today guys, we are back with another episode of Crystal of Atlan. Today guys, we are going to be finally beating the witch, Mirya, and then afterwards we are going to be making our wizard character to hopefully get him up to a warlock soon. Now, before we get into all of that, I just want to mention two things real quick. First of all, I've gone ahead and been collecting my daily rewards and shit, and we got this Shining Christofox contract. This will give us the Christofox pet, which is super awesome. I don't want to use it now because I can't, untradeable and unshareable. So untradeable, you can't trade with other players. I don't know if unshareable, I think this would refer to it being shared between characters, but I have no way to confirm that. Because, for example, I can do this, I can click here, and I can switch between my characters, but I don't know because all of this is on one account, so I don't know if creating a second character, if the items will still be shared between both characters or not and stuff like that. I don't really know how all this works, which is why I'm trying to beat until I beat Mirya before going ahead and sort of doing that, right? Because if they don't share items and they don't share inventories and stuff like that, it is gonna. So for example, I think a great actual example of this, so we have these potions here. If I create a wizard character, will I still have these potions, or will I have to start completely blank? I honestly don't know, and I can't find that information. So until I'm more confident, I don't want to use the Crystal Fox, especially because I'm not even sure who's gonna be my main yet. I did say that I wanted to main Berserker initially, but after having played with him for a little bit, I still definitely like him. I just don't know if I would like him more than a Warlock. I haven't really had the chance to play Warlock yet, obviously. So I think we're gonna go ahead and also level up a Warlock after we beat Mirya. And then we'll go ahead and see which one I like the playstyle of more. But speaking of playstyle, let me go ahead and show you guys what we've done with the skills. So this is our current skill configuration. I have the hooks with the hurricane set up as sort of combo skills, because the hooks will draw them in, and then I'll be able to quick draw or quick summon or whatever the hurricane. So to make sure that they actually get hit in the range of the hurricane. Then we have, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Then I have Annihilation, which actually does a decent amount of damage. I still have this ability here, the Channeled Berserk Blade, but I don't understand why it wasn't allowing me to spin it before, because I'm pretty sure I tried this in the last episode and it wasn't letting me do it. So we'll try again in this episode and see if I can get it to work or not, because this shit is a really good AoE. And if you look at the video, look, he activates the skill. It's a 2-second cooldown, and then he lets go and spins. But even when I was holding it for that length, it wasn't allowing me to do this whirlwind attack. So I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I guess we'll figure it out in the course of this episode. And then I also have the Crushing Blow, just because it does a stupid amount of damage. Crushing Blow actually makes it's such a stupid amount of damage, so it's a nice skill to have for now. There's definitely a lot better skills I want, but we're just too level to get them. So let's go ahead and teach this witch a lesson, bro. I'm super hyped, super ready. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, there's actually something I wanted to do, because I was thinking about it off camera, and I was thinking about how magical defense wasn't really I said it in the last episode where magical defense probably isn't gonna help us, but then I started thinking about it and I was like, bro, we're literally gonna fight a witch. That's obviously a witch is obviously going to be using magical attacks, so having higher magical defense is obviously going to be good for us. So let's go ahead and just get this up to level 10 first, and then we can go ahead sort of fight off the witch, hopefully with a little more confidence in our abilities here. I mean, I'm feeling good about this fight, you know what I mean? I'd be feeling better if there was a way for me to test out my skills. I haven't found a training room or something where I can just spam skills to kind of get used to the skill rotation, using them and shit. If anybody's new to the channel, I'm just gonna be honest, frankly, blatantly honest. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. Whenever I start a new game, I have a really slow sort of learning curve, or a very long learning curve. But then once I kind of get the mechanics, once I understand them, I can kind of just oh my god, I am losing like crazy, bro. This is insane. There we go. Finally, I know it's 30. I know it was a 30% chance, but that was still crazy. But anyway, Like, but once I finally understand like a game's mechanics, I'm usually really good about like being able to just do them off of off of doing them like almost off of muscle memory. So like, it is actually it's always really embarrassing whenever I'm starting a new game because those are like my worst moments. But then like once I get the game's mechanics into my head, like I'm really usually good about excelling with them. The issue is that like it takes me a little while to actually get used to them, and without like a training room or somewhere I can just kind of like get more accustomed to my skills, it is slowing down my my sort of, I don't even know what the right word for it would be, my adaptation to this game, I guess. That's not really the exact word I'm looking for, but it's close enough. What the hell is this thing? Mirya insignia. Oh, it's an insignia. I thought she was gonna drop like a gauntlet or some shit. Alright, recommended level 17 to 18. Ooh, God, I'm nervous, bro, but alright. We're as decked out as we can be. I just don't want to lose, bro. That shit would be mad embarrassing. But I'm gonna try my hardest here. I'm gonna sweat like crazy. I just really don't want to lose, bro. We already had that embarrassing death last episode, so let's try to avoid that. Energy rating C, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, God, there we go. Yeah. Bro, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to press the, there we go. Yes. And then let me, oh, no, she's definitely gonna explode. Yeah, there we go. Can I hit her with the hurricane? Oh, bro, she dodged out of the way. That's, no, you got lucky, bro. You got lucky. There we go. And then let's go like this. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it, I keep pressing 3 instead of 4 by accident. Let me pull her in with this, and then hurricane. Yeah, there we go. Actually got her with the hurricane for once. A little trapped in here. That's not what I want to do. Let's wait until the 4th skill is back up, and then do that. Yeah, there we go. Finally did it right this time, and then I can go ahead with the annihilation burst. Chain the hurricane. Oh, bro, we are comboing the living daylights out of her now. Yeah, there we go. I definitely want to switch 3 and 4, so I stopped doing that by accident. But it's fine. There we go. I should charge 3 more before using it. There we go. Bro, that final resonance dodge, that oh wow, that was mad easy actually. Bro, we barely got hit at all. That was mad easy.
Stop it. Don't hurt my daughter.
Hey, yo, finally.
But she's already...
Bro, hey, yo, turning the Berserker made him mad emo. That's crazy. Even his voice is different.
Isn't that right, Mirya?
Nah, she's gonna hit you with the, you're not my father. Yeah, bro, I told you, bro. I told you. Bro, she was adopted all along. Oh, bro, she emancipating herself, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, bro, he lost. Yo, how? Bro, how ironic is it that she took his arm when her arm is demonified, bro? That's perfect irony right there. That's actually incredible. Bro, I was waiting for it too. They could have made that moment more emotional, but to be fair, that's actually a pretty realistic sort of a reenactment of what would have happened if this was in real life, bro. Ain't no way you gonna have a full anime dialogue in the middle of a fight, bro. She took his arm and she was like, nah, that's it, I'm leaving now. Psych. I'm leaving. Yo, he already replaced his arm with a Gundam arm, bro. He was waiting, bro. Oh my, he had this shit, bro. He had this shit in reserve. He was like, no, I have to sacrifice my arm for the plot. Don't worry, though, I got it back. Man had this sitting on his wall for years. I'm sorry to put you in danger. Are you hurt? Actually, I'm not. You know what's crazy? I handled that fight like a champ, bro. I comboed the shit out of her. Bro, oh my god. I'm actually really proud of that, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yo, I'm mad proud of them combos I was pulling off. They obviously could have been cleaner, but at the same time, they were already way better than the random bullshit I was doing in episode 2. My condition is stable now, no need to worry. Yeah, bro, you have a whole Gundam arm. Of course it's stable. What the hell? You should lose more limbs if that turns you to a full-on Gundam, bro. Like, yo. The Full Metal Alchemist would be very proud. This prosthesis was made a long time ago, but the customer who ordered it never came to pick it up. Never thought I'd use it when... Yeah, sure, I believe you. I definitely believe you, my bro. You definitely didn't make that for yourself and then just hang it up on your wall and you were like, I know this day was coming. See, even the main character don't believe him. I'm not quite proficient with it yet. I keep breaking things. Yeah, you know, look at how beefy his arm is, bro. Yo, look at this shit. Oh, what the hell? I have no idea what that last dialogue option was, bro. I was just trying to get a better look at his arm. But I guess it doesn't matter, bro. Look at this arm, bro. It's beefy. It's like 3 times the size of his other arm. Nah, man, that's just crazy. Bro, Mirya better hope she stay evil, bro. Oh my god, bro. If he decides to... You've been a naughty child and just decides to discipline her with that arm, nah, bro, she's done for. She'll never be the same. The sound of music emanates from this music box, and the original melodious tune seems to carry a hint of sadness. This melody sounds like the one Mirya sang in the ruins. Oh, level 19, alright. Adventurer's Manual, hold on. Open up the Adventurer's Manual, okay. Oh, yo, our daily quest and shit. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, adventure points. What the hell do I get with adventure points? Oh, there. Okay, so that's the rewards down here. And then, oh, bro, fast pass. All right, I see you. Level up your adventurer's manual to unlock more rewards. All right. Are there actual good free-to-play rewards, or all the good rewards? Oh, they're paid for, bruh. That's how you can tell a good fast pass from a bad fast pass. Like, sometimes they're even, like mostly even at least. And like the paid version is like $1 or something, and it just has like a slightly better rewards. Other times it's like, would you like to invest $50 to never be touched by a free-to-play player again? I hate this, bro. I hate when that happens. Arcanite of a door type of, according to the Alchemic Codex, can be used to summon various mysterious entities. Okay, so it's a summoning thing. What the hell? Well, what's the final thing for free-to-play then? Vanguard artifact. Ooh, whoa. S grade item, A grade, B grade. Alright. Alright. I'm definitely gonna try to grind out the daily missions and shit. Assist other players in clearing adventure dungeons. Clear an abyss dungeon on any difficulty. Participate in temper trials. Consume energy. Alright. I guess maybe we can do all this shit later. Except, what's the... An adventurer's manual pack, calibration compass, potions, battery pack, and revival capsule. Alright. So, we did all that shit. Before we keep going, I am kinda, as I already said, I am curious. So, let's go ahead and see what happens when we actually make a second character. Because I don't know if it's gonna make us start from the very scratch or not. So, let's go here. Our boy Magister. Yeah, there we go. Boy Magister. We going with the Warlock path. Start game. I don't know if this will make us start from the very beginning or not. If it does make us start from the very beginning, this character is now the first character under the account. You can automatically skip some cutscenes you've already seen. Change settings now. Confirm. Oh, bro. Yeah, so it does make us have to start all the way from the very beginning. I wasn't sure, bro. I really wasn't sure. Okay, hold on. Damn, bro. That's adjust settings here anytime. Okay, bro, that is. Damn, that no, that's annoying. Oh my god, so you really will have to start from the very, very beginning. Does that mean we don't have like even our inventories and shit? Yeah, bro, we don't have anything shared at all. Hold on, dude, oh, bro, that's. Nah, that's crazy. Hold on, does that mean the pet that we got can only be used by the Berserker? I'm not nearly as mad about that as I would have been, because like we comboed that, bro. We comboed that witch crazy, bro. I feel a lot more comfortable with the Berserker after that like little beginning fight. But damn, it's sad, because I think this means that all of my like beginner like new game rewards and shit from like the 7-day check-in and stuff for this being a new game are gonna go straight to my Berserker, and my little Magister is gonna have like nothing. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is play the Magister off camera, which is actually good because this gives me something to do, because I've been digging this game a lot, and you guys know me, I like to have all my progress like on video, but this also means that I can now play the game with different like characters and shit, still have fun with the game without needing to record everything. So I guess on my off camera like personal time, I'll go ahead and start farming my Magister, and then we can kind of go ahead and play around with Warlock in the next episode once I get him to where like we are here in the story, or at the very least towards the evolution point. Hold on, Wonder Challenge? I don't know what this is, but I think this might be a PvP type thing, which I'm not interested in. So, oh, hold on, we're level 19 now. I think that means we unlock more skills, right? What the hell is this? Oh yeah, skill points. See, look, okay. So, oh nope, we need to be level 20 to get this shit. Can directly eliminate enemies below a certain HP percentage. This shit is really, really gonna be nice. Where is it? Earthquake is also kind of deals 500% physical damage, followed by 8 hits, each dealing 100% physical damage. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is actually crazy. I'd wanna kind of, like, bro, imagine having a crushing blow, and then right afterwards, you hit him with an earthquake. You land on top of him, and then you hit him again with it, bro. That shit would be crazy. The amount of damage you do would be absolutely insane. I don't really, The thing is, I don't really know what my, like, what I want to invest in right now. Knock enemies into the... Oh, I can level up my ult? Huh. Yeah, you know what? I haven't really leveled up the ult, so we might as well. Just because I don't really know what else to put points into anyway, so we might as well. Bro, once we get this, the Siphon ability, that's gonna be huge. And then, is it Sunder that last hit of Annihilation? Hold on. Yeah, it is Sunder, bro. Sunder and Condemnation Siphon are gonna be massive. Upon casting skills or reviving, HP is reduced to a certain percentage with the deducted HP fully converted into a Crimson Barrier that blocks damage. This one's also gonna be crazy because I'm pretty sure one of his later where is it? One of the Berserker's passives basically makes it so that the lower HP he has, the more damage he does. Multiplier and skills will increase based on HP loss. Yeah, bro. So the less HP he has, the stronger he hits, which is actually the barrier makes it so you're still gonna be able to stay alive. This is a very unique way of playing Berserker. Normally, like, I don't think I've seen a Berserker with a shield before, you know what I mean? Normally it's like you lose HP, so you hit harder, and then you try to like heal that HP pack with like life steal or whatever. So it's kind of a constant dance of your low HP, you deal more damage, you deal more damage, so you heal more, so you deal less damage, so eventually you'll start losing HP again, but then that boosts your damage again, which increases your life steal, and it's just an infinite loop. I've never seen one where you lose HP and it's converted into a shield, so you still have survivability, but then you also get the bonus damage. Maybe this is used in other games that I just haven't heard of, but this, at least for me, is unique. Mirya always wanted to play outside when she was little, but there was Magitech devices all over Rhine City. I didn't want her illness to get worse from Magicite exposure, so I made this music box for her to keep her home. And stay home she did, clutching the box all day long. And then she grew up, understood what decay was, and never mentioned going out again. She just kept singing every day to keep the loneliness at bay. Some father I am. Everything I did to protect her was just wishful selflessness, keeping her by my side for just a few more years. Now, it's time to grant her wish. My daughter once said that when the day comes and the unfortunate happens, she doesn't want to sink into the earth all alone. Instead, her grave would be the endless sky, where she could wander further. Wow, that is sad. That shit hit me hard, bro. Please return to those ruins and release her soul. Oh my god. But she still seems to have her sanity. Yeah, man, maybe we can save her, bruh. For Mirya's sake, I've been dealing with the decay for over a decade. I gave up on unrealistic fantasies long ago. The decay is irreversible. Her fate was sealed the moment she was infected. Let it end here. I can accept this outcome, but I still don't want to witness the moment with my own eyes. Let this... Oh my god, bro. This is... Alright. Let's go perform the job of an executioner, I guess. This is... not really what I was signing up for, but I guess it is what it is. Hold on, where is, oh, there we go, sorry. I'm trying to see if we have a second slot unlocked. Nope, damn, still, okay. And how do I not have my finisher, bro? How do I not have this shit equipped? I don't know when I unequipped this shit, but whatever. It's good that we have it back. Level 20 to get this second shit. Alright, and then let me just go ahead like that. There we go. So now my slam attack is actually where I want it to be, so I can stop pressing the wrong button. Alright guys, let's get ready for an execution. Word's getting out in the village. Is it true that Master Glenn is injured? Mirya? How could she? That's her father. Has become a decayed. In any case, I'll be responsible for taking care of Master Glenn until this is over. Sorry, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you in the upcoming battle with my strength. Take this circuit with you. Circuits are a new technology from the Magitech workshop that can be freely installed and removed on equipment and weapons, making them more convenient to use than insignias.
Circuits are new inventions from the Magitech workshop capable of boosting gear strength. Let's try installing one.
Okay. I know we get an insignia from meeting, what's her name? Mirya, but I thought that was just gonna be like a cool like title or something, like a decorative thing. I didn't think it was gonna like actually boost our gear. Let me see here.
We can also upgrade circuits, squeezing even more power out of them.
Okay. Quick select. Upgrade by another level to unlock new attributes. Alright.
We can face tougher enemies now. Keep it up.
It only boosts our attack by what? I don't really... Oh, hold on. It said... Oh, never mind. I thought that said level 0 out of 800. I was about to say, bro, this shit can get to 800. Then never mind. That's gonna be a huge boost. But no, I misread that. This is just the XP bar. Bro, I need sleep. Bro, my sleep schedule for the past few days has been absolutely horrid, bro. Oh my god. Level 800. Can you even imagine? Can you imagine the insanity? The airship is ready for departure. The guild has purchased your ticket. Have a nice trip. Alright. Let us... So, I think this is where we fight. Wait. So, Folt and then... Huh. I don't see Mirya here. Obviously here. This is a different elite, but this doesn't look like Mirya. Do we try to kill her and then somebody else intervenes? Is that what's about to happen? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Oh, no, not puzzles. Oh my god, no. Maybe we need to get... Nah, bro, not the puzzles. Anything but the puzzles. Oh, no, bro. No. The puzzles are my #1 weakness. Developers, why would you do this to me? Bruh, how did they know that I suck with puzzles, bruh? Like, for real, how did they know? There we go. Yeah, bro. Alright, doing the combos is actually mad satisfying. Now that I know how to, like, sort of chain the skills and shit together, it's really satisfying when you get, like, even just, like, a 2 or 3 skill combo. It doesn't matter that the enemies are super weak and could have died, like, easily anyway. It's still just satisfying to do. Although, speaking about satisfying, I am kind of... Yeah, there we go. But that... Hold on. Let me just kill these guys first before I, because I'm just realizing now that we're in a dungeon, it means I can use my skills, so I can actually try something out here. Alright, hold on. So, is it... Yeah, it is the 4th one. Bro, that had to charge up mad long. I swear it didn't take that long before. Like, bro, I'm almost certain it didn't take that long before. That's crazy. Oh, hold on. No! Oh, bro. I wanted to test my skill again, so I ran back to get some distance so I don't fall off the edge, and I completely forgot about this shit. Can I even... Is it gonna come back for me, or am I just... No, it's coming back. I was about to say, or am I just screwed? Alright, let me... Yeah, there we go. It's making this return trip now. Bro, imagine if I was just actually screwed. Story of my life right there. Can I get up there with a double jump, or am I risking my shit? I made it anyway, doesn't matter. I was so worried there'd be an invisible wall. I just hit my head and I just fall. Alright, bro. Let's go fight the elite now. Next dungeon has started. Alright, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. Defeat the witch. Except it wasn't the witch in the profile pic, bro. I'm almost sure that we're gonna be like ambushed by somebody else. The decayed energy is so intense, it's suffocating. This must be the place. Mirya. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, y'all ready? Moment of truth out here, bro. Moment of truth. Let's hope we can finish this fight as cleanly as we did the other one, bro. Bro, oh my god. Mirya straight up does look like a villain out of like an anime though. Like I'm being so like everybody in this game looks like out of an anime. And like looking at like they're out of an anime isn't just about art style, it's about like aesthetic choices too, bro. Like oh bro, I thought I could dodge that shit. I really did. And then the hurricane, yeah. Yeah, dude. Get her while she's stuck in the air. Come on, come on. I'm assuming she's gonna shoot some oh, never mind. In that case, oh, bro, no. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, hey, get her with the hurricane there, and then can I? Is that enough time? It wasn't enough time for a full charge because I didn't want to risk it. But I mean, it wasn't bad either. And then let's ult. Oh, is it because, bro? I just wasted an ult. I dropped her HP below a certain point, so it cutscened my ult. Damn, that's a waste of an ult. Oh hell nah, bro. Yo, what? Did she just turn into an alien? Oh my god. Bruh. Why does she remind me of the Lotus? Her head kind of reminds me of the Lotus from Warframe, bruh. Okay, alright. I wanna... And then chain with the hurricane again. Oh, bruh. She gained some distance. Not good, not good. Ooh, no. Dodge, move out the way, you stupid. God damn it. I love when my main character doesn't want to move out the goddamn way, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let me chain with the hurricane. No, we're screwed. We're screwed. Move out the way. Move out the way. I don't have time to charge up the fourth skill completely. Yeah, and then charge up with the hurricane. Slam, because the slam does stupid amounts of damage. Dodge. Ooh. Damn it, we half dodged there. We didn't get the stun, which is nice. But oh bro, I thought you was gonna walk into that shit. That's annoying. Alright, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Bro, fighting this game is actually mad fun. Like, obviously this is super easy because it's like a beginner boss or whatever. But I could already kind of see that, like, once we start fighting the higher up dungeons and shit, I'm gonna have so much fun with this game, bro. I'm gonna have so much fun. There's no question about it, bro. There's zero question. I'm gonna have so much fun. The combat of this game is actually really addicting. I wonder if there's a way for me to be able to make the fourth skill charge faster. Because I like it, but if it's... The issue is if it takes that long to charge, bro, there's gonna be very few opportunities I can actually use it to maximum charge. Like, I wonder if there's a way to get it to charge faster. Otherwise, I might have to change it with a different skill. Oh, there we go. Level 20 pack. Level of surprise. There we go. Is that it? Oh, there we go. I couldn't get out for a second. F2. Yeah, there we go. Finally got it. Annihilation. Let's go. Level that shit up. And then, oh, wait. That wasn't all I wanted to do. Equip skill to corresponding slot. Okay, I don't have anything to... I don't want to equip that, dude. You know what? Fine. I'll leave that there for now, I guess. It doesn't matter. But, Berserk Blade. Next level. The elimination ratio charges with the charging duration. When fully charged, it can eliminate enemy. Is there any way to, like, reduce the charging time for it, though? Let me see here. When charge time reaches its maximum, the last hit has a medium armor break effect. When cast mid-air, it will directly attack as if max charged. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's huge! How did I not read that part? Okay, in that case, let's get this one too, obviously. And then, bruh, I wanna put some more levels into Berserk Blade, bruh. I wanna put some more levels into Berserk, because Berserk Blade does a stupid amount of damage, and if I can cast it in the middle of the air as though it's full charge, it means I don't even gotta worry about the charge time. I don't know. I know I read that before because I remember reading it. I guess I just ignored it. Which is, that's definitely something I would do. No excuses there. That's just me being a big derp. Alright, I wonder, since some of the shit we got was for, like, leveling up and stuff, I wonder if, like for example, these weapon packs and shit like that, where are they? So, like this level 20 plus 7 pack, right? Like, I wonder if we get to level 21 on our warlock shit, will we also get similar rewards like this, or no? Like, now that I know, it says unshareable, I don't want to be dense. I know that means that I'm not going to be able to, I know that means that I'm not going to be able to use this shit on my warlock, so I might as well just start opening the, for example, this shit, the clothing, unshareable, untradeable, so let's just go ahead and open it. Crimson soft armor, where is it? There was something else am I crazy? There was like a piece of clothing or something that I've been neglecting for a bit. Let's just put this shit on for now, I guess. Strength, intelligence, physique, and this is not bad. And doesn't change. Ooh, it does change the appearance too. You know what? I don't hate this. I don't hate this appearance. I do kind of like the other one though. Let me see if I can keep the buffs, but without the I'm gonna see if I can keep the buffs, but without like this visual change in a second here. But for right now, I just want to see the rest of this. Adore summons. Shareable. Okay, shareable, so I assume this means we can share between characters, but we can't trade it with other players. I assume that that's what that means. From adore summons. Hold on. Let's redeem real quick just because I want to see if it... Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. Random level 60 voucher to let random... Bro, am I crazy? I swear I saw, like, gear in here. Like clothing. Like, not just this shit. Maybe I'm, like... Bro, I don't know, maybe I was hallucinating that shit, because I don't see it anymore. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Twilight Gall. Oh, look, it is shareable. It is. Open to obtain the following items from your class. So, yeah, bro. Okay, so preview. Yeah. So I can tap to expand the classes. So so here's a swordsman, and here's if I was a magister. Oh, I'm not gonna hold you, bruh. Magister with this shit goes kind of hard, bruh. Yeah, bro, magister with this shit goes kind of hard. I didn't like it for the swordsman, but yeah, bro, this shit goes kind of hard for the magister, bro. What about the others? Hey, yo, she turns into a maid? Okay, hold on. Yeah, bro, she turns into a full-on maid, bro. Okay. Ooh, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like the hair color change. I don't. Everything else, actually, I don't know. It's missing a certain visual aspect. No, but for real though, very classy. But I don't like the hair color change. Let's see. Well, what other classes are there? Oh yeah, the fighter. God damn, bro. I almost completely forgot about the fighter. Yo, oh god damn. This is such a drastic change. It doesn't even look like the same character anymore. This is crazy. Also, you gotta be crazy to be fighting with such a short skirt. Nah, bro, you're asking for people to get peaks, bro. That's crazy. All right. In that case, I'm not. Is the Twilight Gala just Is the Twilight Gala just for... Oh, no, look at that. So the clothes actually does boost shit. I was about to say, is this just for, visuals? Or does it actually have, like... Or does it actually have, like, boosts as well? And it does. Huh, alright. Yeah, I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna, like, be grinding off camera for my Warlock. And then in the next episode, we can go ahead and try to beat Mirya with the Warlock and see if we like the Warlock's playstyle, and then that way we can decide who we want to have the Gala suits equipped for, the Berserker or the Warlock. But before we do that, let me just go ahead and see if I can turn off the outfits. So can I hide this? Are you sure you want to unequip it? No, I don't want to unequip it. I just want appearance. There we go. Okay, so we can keep this equipped, but we can turn off the appearance. That is huge. That is stupidly huge. Yes, okay. In that case, do I like it with the appearance or do I not? Nah, bro. I like my Berserker with its default. I gotta keep it a buck. I like my Berserker basic.
I don't care what kind of master he is. Do you have any idea how much damage hiding the decay has caused us? You, stop making excuses. Pack your bags and get out of the village.
You're going too far.
Is he crazy? Bro, he's their only blacksmith. Is he stupid, bro? Oh, he must be stupid. He must be stupid. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. drove him away. No one had the heart to do it, but there was also many people injured in the decayed attacks. I can't say for sure. If I'd been the first to call for him to stay, everyone might have hated me. And Biko already made up his mind. It's out of my hands. Bruh, that's crazy. You're gonna kick out your only alchemist? Everyone stop arguing. Once Mirya's battle is over, I'll leave Lumifil. This is my own decision and has nothing to do with anyone else. Good, glad we're in agreement. Yo. Being in the guild gives me certain benefits, right? Like diplomatic immunity. Like, if I were to plunge my sword into a certain very annoying mayor's head, like, I'm immune from, like, charges, right? Like, no one's gonna come after me. I just killed a bunch of decayed, you know? I'm the hero of whatever this town is. If I, look, man, this man is, like, spreading negativity, okay? That's, like, half of what makes a decayed, right? Like, if I murder this man, it's really doing a public service, because he's really irritating. Bro, you know how crazy it is to irritate somebody with a Gundam hand, a giant hammer, and a giant berserk sword? Like, you must not want your life. So, like, let me just help you out there, bro, because I swear, man is crazy. Man's actually throwing out the only out, bro. That's just wild, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, over the past 2 years, thank you all for taking care. Bro, no. He just lost his daughter, and they're gonna force him to leave the only place where he still has memories of her. Nah, bro. It's saying, yeah, that's the. Nah, man. I got an idea. Yeah, he gotta come with us, bro. He's one of our own now. He has to come up with us, bro. There's no way we're leaving him in this backwater. It's so frustrating. Let's report him to the guild and find a way to keep Master Glenn. Yeah? What you mean report him to the guild? I'm saying. Let's, you know, I saw some wild goblins when I got onto the airship. If Master Biko disappears, it was the goblins, bruh. It was the goblins. This place is, yeah. You're right, staying here and looking at the empty house. That's not what I meant, bruh. I meant that he should be allowed to stay here so he can reminisce about her. At least for a little while. You can't expect people to move on from grief just like that. Right, why not ask Master Glenn to move to Rhine City? With his reputation, his workshop will definitely be popular. Wait for the Master and the villagers to say goodbye, then help me persuade him. Persuasion isn't really my thing, so I'll leave it to you. My class is Berserker. How do you expect me to persuade him? What the hell? You want me to kill something, I can do that easily. You want me to talk to people? Bro, well, who do you think I am? A social worker? Bro, come on now. You know that whenever anyone takes a Berserker class, they get -70 to Charisma. Thank you for your company over the past few days. About Mirya, I have some information I'd like to relate to the guild. I believe her sudden deterioration had to do with a suspicion medicine sheet. Ooh, the plot thickens. I could already feel it. It's gonna be important. It's something that's been making the rounds among Rhine City adventurers, said to be able to change one's physique. At first, Mirya did get a lot healthier, but soon after started to rebound and became much worse. I was afraid that she would be harmed if people found out, so I quit my work and moved to Lumiville. It may have been a coincidence, but something about that medicine seemed strange. Tell the guild about it so that the adventurers can do a thorough investigation. Once I return to Rhine City, I'll find some work at the weapon workshop. If you need help with anything, just ask. Yeah, it's not like I have other options apart from Rhine City. That little girl is a tad impulsive, but she's got the curiosity every magic technician needs. She's got potential. Before you leave, I want to have a good chat with her. Could you deliver a message for me? Bro, what are we, the messenger boy? Yo, bro, I swear to God, it's like the people don't even see this giant sword on my back. Yo, they're out here making me manual labor. What do you think? Did Master Glenn agree to go to Rhine City? That was his plan all along, and he said he wanted to talk to you before he left. Me? Did the Master say anything about me? He said you're very cute. He said you're impulsive. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna be scolded. I gotta go find Master Glenn later. You must be tired from fighting for so long. Rest up today. Tomorrow you can take your leave with Biko and head back to Rhine City. Oh, by the way, the gramophone in your room, I just fixed it. You can try it out. The airship to Rhine City will arrive tomorrow, so you can get some rest today.
An insignia adventure.
Okay.
Insignias can improve gear too, but they can't be swapped out, only replaced. So think carefully before you use them.
Oh, okay, so this shit is bound to the item. You can still basically replace it with a better insignia, but you won't be able to take it off in order to put on other gear. I don't think this is like, I don't think Mirya's insignia, since we just got it, isn't gonna be like super good or whatever. So I'll just put it on the sword. Damage to bosses plus, oh, that's not bad. Weapon or bracers. Okay, let's socket it to the sword. Yeah, why not? I have 2 of them anyway, and it's not like it actually matters, because I'll just be able to switch it out with a better insignia later. So yeah, it doesn't actually matter all that much. There we go. Now our sword does +2 to bosses. That's not bad. Alright, oh, hold on. Apparently we need to unlock new records. There we go. Alright, so I think that's going to be a great place to call it quits for today, guys. I do hope y'all did enjoy this episode. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this kind of video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the like button. It really does mean the world to me. As I said, I do hope you all had a great day, and if you haven't, I do hope it turns into a great and wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow, where we will finally be getting to try out Warlock. I'm gonna be grinding him out today, and in the next episode we will be able to try out his skills and see who we like to play with more, Berserker or the Warlock. As of right now, I'm actually really digging the Berserker now that I've gotten his skills sort of set up. I'm feeling much more comfortable with him. So I'm just kind of curious if I'm gonna have a more of an affinity with the Warlock or the Berserker, and there's really only one way to find out, and that is with practical trials. So we'll figure all that out tomorrow. Peace out, guys. See y'all later.